Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens daily. Today I'm coming to you from this echoey chamber. Can you guys hear that? It's echoey. Also there's lots of bees and wasps. Look at all these wasps. I'll just hold still so you can see. All over. But I'm on top of Mount Cabbage. This is an overlook. You can look out across the whole valley. I don't know how tall it is or how high Mount Cabbage is, but it goes up and up and up. You just can't see it because there's this little hill here. But I've already came up a few miles. I'm a few thousand feet. Those buildings down there are way down there. I was actually thinking about flying my drone out over the valley, but it is a little bit breezy, and I don't think I could get very good drone footage because it's just the way it looks. It's a valley. There's no high mountains and pine trees. It's just golden grassy fields as far as you can see. And it's kind of weird, the landscape here. I'm looking to see if I can see any of the volcanoes. From here, Mount Hood, Mount Rainier, they're kind of far away. I've driven a little bit today, about 175 miles so far east. So I really can't see anything out there. It's a haze, and all I see is golden fields and wasps everywhere. So I don't think I'm really going to fly it here. I think I'm going to fly it up the road a little ways when I get into the normal mountains. These are like the high desert valley mountains, foothills. And if you're getting wind in the microphone, I apologize. I'm not using my Osmo, I'm using my cell phone to record. Kids, don't look at some of the graffiti. It's not for your eyes. But this one, just hanging out. He sees me. Get away. But I figure, stop here, show you guys this view, this lookout tower, or lookout spot. It looks like there's a sidewalk over here. Probably get a different without all the wasps. It's a lot easier to pay attention to the view when you're not surrounded by things that can sting you. I don't think there's anything over here that could possibly hurt us. Except for a slight fall. It might be worse than a bee sting. I have to say, at least in person, I don't know how it translates to video so much, but in person, it's a pretty incredible view. Sorry about the wind. I'm assuming that the microphone is getting bombarded right now. So I'm going to head back to the truck and start heading east again. On my way back to Miami, 2,800 more miles to go. I should be able to be there by, I don't know, 6 o'clock tonight. Was actually thinking that I could get through Boise, Idaho without any traffic. Not gonna happen. Well, I just parked, went in here to the Boise stage stop, right there, had a nice lunch, and figured I'd park for the night. Not much going on. I still got 2,600 miles to go. No reason to rush. Don't have to be there till the 30th. At midnight, so I got plenty of time. And as I was walking back to my truck, putting a piece of cherry pie in the driver's seat, just waiting for tonight, something nice to chow on, I looked all the way out here across the parking lot over here by the desert. There's a couple trees that are planted here in the far back of the parking lot, and I noticed something pretty amazing. Now, there's a fence all the way around what I want to show you guys, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you or not, but there is an old west town with a church and a saloon and a jail. And it's right here in front of me. I'm not going to show you guys yet because I'm going to try and climb through this fence. I don't know if we're allowed to. You know what? Look, there's the church. They got this fence. It's pretty easy to get through. I just don't know if we're allowed, because some people do live right back here on the other side of this town. I would love to walk right down the little street here. I don't know what this place is, what it's for. I'll just show you guys. All right, so you got the general store, 1891. Got an old church. There's stables, a blacksmith shop, a bunch of other stuff here. I want to go in there. All I have to do is just walk right through here, walk through this fence. But I just don't know if we're allowed to. This fence is here for a reason. And normally, if I was shooting my almost daily vlog, if I had my camera, I would just do it. I would just do it. I would say, you know what? There's no trespassing signs. No trespassing signs. So I would just do it. But since that camera is back in my truck, because if people come up to me and stop me, and I'm doing something like that, and they say I got the bigger rig, the Osmo, most of the time they say, yeah, come on in, check this place out. But if I'm just walking around with my cell phone, recording a daily vlog, to go, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Now, obviously, this isn't a real town. I'm just assuming, but it does look like whoever lives right over here in that house on the other side of the general store built this, maybe for their grandkids or something, I don't know. But how incredible is that? I really do want to go inside and check it out. Maybe if I sneak down at the end, I could just take a shot down the street. Look, they got a saloon. See the saloon in between those two buildings right there? I want to go in. If I go over here, I should be out of the view of the home. So if someone peeks out their windows over there, they won't be able to see me. I'm curious. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it just for you guys. I'm going to go up all the way up there to the gas station, ask who owns this, see if I can get permission to gain access and check all this out. So I'm going to go get some permission now, if possible. Real fast, before I go get permission though, a truck pulled in right here on the fuel island, and I wanted to show you guys what he's hauling. These things look a lot larger on the ground. They look really small when they're up in the sky. What am I talking about? Check this out. It's a windmill blade. Only one. This is one windmill blade. Look how massively long they are. They are a lot bigger when you're this close to them. I mean, the Epcot ball, this blade, if it was sitting on the ground, straight up in the air, this one blade would be higher than Spaceship Earth. This thing is gigantic. And that's just one blade. There's another one on a truck over there. I don't know where the third one is, but these are pretty amazing. When you pass by, I'm driving down the road, they don't look that big. But when you're right here next to them, they're insane. All right, well, I did not exactly get permission, but I did ask, as I'm stepping in goat horns, ow, goat horn, I did ask. They said that the people that own this are gone for the season, closed for the season, and what it is, it's an old ghost town that they bring children in from Boise to show them the way life used to be in the Old West. And since they're closed for the season, they said that I should be okay just to hop the fence, go inside, check it out. But if somebody does come like running from right over there with the shotgun, just put my hands up in the air. So anyway, so let's climb through this fence. Yay. We did it. We are through. And if you're out in the middle of the desert and you're walking around in flip-flops, it's really not a great idea, just because there are goat horn stickers. We used to have those as kids. If you ride your bicycle around, you were guaranteed to get a flat tire. Okay, so here we start. An old Oregon wagon. And, ooh, I don't know if you can see it. Right in the middle of the street is a bunny rabbit. A bunny. We'll walk over here by this old saloon. See if we can get over here without scaring the bunny. There he is. Right down by the church on the right-hand side. Take 10 paces. Stop, turn, and draw, bunny. He's not moving. He is not moving. There he goes. Well, he doesn't have horns, so that's a safe bunny. Okay, so anyway, here we have the Dead Spur Saloon. Now I guess, wait a second, where are you going? Where are you going, bunny? You guys probably can't see him. Why am I showing you? So it's kind of, from what I understand, this place is actually pretty neat. These people built this whole Main Street town just for children, just to show them what life was like. So over here you got a shop, must be some sort of tack shop. You got a tailor company, so you get your clothes fixed, trading post, sheriff's office and jail. You got an old church, and I don't know what that is, the general store and the saloon, but no hotel. We could walk right in to the saloon. Let's go in here. Nobody's stopping us yet. Let's go into the saloon. Got an old piano, bar. Don't know if anything's behind the bar. Let's take a look. Nothing. Table to play cards on. Some old photographs. I'm sure that when kids are here, they're in the middle of the school year and stuff like that, and they're on their field trips, this place is probably all fixed up. They got people, I'm assuming, don't take my word for it because I don't know, all this is guesswork. I was just told that they use this for field trips for kids in the school from the gas station up there. So I'm not exactly up on whatever happens when school is in session and they're out here on their field trips, but I would assume there's probably someone in the bar in there. It would be cool if there was some can girls, some people playing poker, maybe someone over here in the tack shop and the tailor, maybe a church service. I don't know what goes on here, but I would love to be here when a field trip is passing through. Now, if Mad Dog Tannen came riding into town right now, I don't know. What? I don't even know. If you know what? I better find him. I better find that no good blacksmith. Warning. There is no blacksmith here. Well, I guess that would be the shop, right? Check out the Hooskow. Pretty safe town. Pretty safe. No one's... Look at that lock. That is straight from the 1800s. This is not even a one-horse town. I don't see no horses. Look at it. There's nobody guarding the safe. Nobody is guarding the safe. Getting away with it. I never have to work again a day in my life now. End up this tour inside the old church over here. See what it looks like. See, somebody does live right there. They built this place. It's really awesome when people go out of their way to create something like this for children. You know what I mean? Not too many people do that anymore. And this place is pretty amazing. If I was in 3rd or 4th grade or something and we came on a field trip to something like this, I would be happier in school. I would have applied myself a lot more than the field trips we went on. Check this out. It's creaky floor. Creaky. This is the pulpit. I guess there would be seats over in this area. But at the moment, there's nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm assuming after the snow falls, before school gets out, when they start, because up here it does snow. So I'm sure during the winter time, the field trips probably don't happen. And school just did start, so they went on vacation, the people that own this property, and they're not here right now, so I'm assuming there's not going to be any field trips anytime soon. Where'd that bunny go? Where did that bunny go? Oh, here's one building we have not checked out. The general store. Oh. There is a lock, but the door was not locked. Well, to me, it looks like a lot of the stuff is under construction. I mean, the church was totally bare. Inside here, it was just straw on the floor inside the general store. The saloon looked like it was getting repaired. The trading company looks like it's under construction. But what an amazing place. This place is awesome. Look here. This is where you tie up your horses. When you come into town, they need a water trough out here. So the person's coming out of the saloon, passing out, they come out these doors and dunk their head in the horse water trough. It's not here. Maybe upstairs would be the hotel. It doesn't say hotel though, it just says saloon. But so down here you do your drinking, get your sarsaparilla on. And when you had too much sarsaparilla, You can mosey up these stairs right here and head up to the balcony and crash out in your bed. Well, this place is actually pretty amazing. Look at this. It just blows me away that people create this whole type of stuff. This is not just stuff. This is an atmosphere. They're not just making something tiny. They're creating an atmosphere to teach young minds. It's pretty amazing. I love it. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on today's daily vlog. Watch a little bit of TV out here in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the desert, in the middle of a old 1880s style town. Crash out and wake up bright and early in the morning and start heading east. Head east, young man. Even though we're west, that must be what they do. Head east, young man. But when you're from the east, it's head west, young man. I'm gonna head east, back to Florida, saying goodbye to this awesome town. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe as I babble on, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow on the next daily vlog. Peace.